will win the trophy dash for the Micro 600 restricted class. Hudson Liu will come home in second, Keith Flagg third, and Drew Andexler comes home in the fourth spot. Inside number 2 in the 51 is Jeff Anderson, and to the outside is your fast qualifier. It's the 44 of Brad Hammer. Here we go, 4 laps, Trophy Dash, Pure Stocks, we're underway. Marcy Lowe gonna bring out to the race lead now. Blanchard gonna try and look back around the outside, can't quite get the power down off the top of turn number 2. Here comes Jeff Anderson now in the 51 machine, 3 cars going at it as we lead lap number 1. Anderson now to the bottom on the inside of Blanchard. Blanchard just a little tap to the rear of the O2 of Marcy Lowe. Lowe hangs onto it. This time by 2 down, 2 down. Marcy Lowe in the O2, still your leader. Anderson now to the inside. Side by side off of turn number 2. Lowe gonna get the power down first. Marcy Lowe hangs on to the race lead. This time, white flag's gonna fly one more time around. Anderson gonna try one more time. Has to get on the brakes, not to get into the O2 machine. That gives Marcy Lowe the advantage down into turn 3. Off of turn number 4, Marcy Lowe will win the trophy dash in the Pure Stocks. Riley Conroy gonna take the advantage. Ryan Conroy in the second spot as they head down the back straightaway. Father and son gonna duke it out here in the trophy dash for the open 4-cylinders round. He's gonna lead lap number 1. Trying to find a way around him. A little slip up there in turns 1 and 2. Riley Conroy gonna see the white flag. Can he hold on for one more? Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Oh, issues for Riley Conroy. Second, Davidson in the 43. It's Chris Pearson. Looks like not making the call will be the O2 of Rod Lowe. Your final starter, your fast qualifier, the 32 of Rod. There you go. Pearson and Evans side by side through 1 and 2. Evans gonna slip up just a little bit. Pearson and Sarho now gonna break out front. Lap 1's gonna go to 43. Pearson looking for his first trophy dash win in this division. Trying to hang on as here comes the 32 of Waller Summerall down the inside, side by side. This time by white flag. Robert Summerholder, Chris Pearson goes around on the back straightaway. We'll see if he can keep it going. Chris Pearson goes around the back straightaway. We'll have a green-white checkered finish for our American Classic Trophy Dash. And while we have a break in the racing action, I want to give a birthday shout out. Happy birthday, Bree. Green-white checkered for the American Classic Trophy Dash summer holder. Took the lead a lap ago. Gonna try and hang on for 2 more. Here we go, back to the green. Pearson around down here on the front straightaway. I believe he's off the racetrack enough. We'll stay to the green. Evans trying to make a bid at the race lead, but this time it's going to be white flag in the air for Roberts. Evans right there. Oh, pushes tight out of turn number 2. Now it's going to give Somerhalder the break he needed. 2, 3, and 4 with no pressure. Roberts, Somerhalder win the American Classic Trophy Dash. Modified Trophy Dash lines up like this on the pole. In the 97, it's Craig Walters. To his outside, in the 25, it's Craig Castle. Inside of run number 2 in the 47 is Carter Patterson. And your final starter in the 40, it's Jeff Lovell. 4 laps, 4 cars. This one's gonna be good. Here we go off of turn number 4, Walters and Castle. Will bring us to the green flag where we go. Here comes Craig Castle now on the top side. As Walters look out to the lead, Castle found something on the top. Off the Craig Castle was your leader. Side by side now off of turn number 2. On the top it's Castle. On the bottom is Walters. This side by 2 down, 2. Castle now going to start to break away just a little bit, using that top side to his advantage. Walters going to try one more time. For the IFCA Modified Trophy Dash. Into turn number 3, off of turn number 4, Craig Castle. Will go second, Carter Patterson third, and Jeff Lovell will round out the fifth. Row number 2. On up to 7. We are going green. Next time on turn number 4, 20 laps. Here we go. Starts to take formation, Myron choosing inside on this Delaware double mile restart. Hudson moving your race leader, 3 down, 17 to go. Told you, 20 laps. Start for 75 of Clayton Turner, going to
cards. Those are cards.
Starting inside the second row, the 23 on the C-side, Corey Jill Locencio. And the outside of 2, she won the trophy. Now starting fourth tonight out of Cornelius, it's Marcy Lowe. Starting fifth in the 38 machine, it's going to be Terrence Taylor. And the outside of the 43, it's Mike Lockwood. Starting seventh in the 03 out of Hillsborough, it's Brian England. To the outside out of Banks in the 11, it's Mike Fitzpatrick. Your final 2 starters in the 30 machine. Out of Tillamook, it's Timber Blanchard. And your final starter, the 82, is Josh Smith. You're going to be one to keep an eye on as well. From the back, to be a good candidate for the Hard Charger Award. Anderson going to take the lead. And caution's going to come out. Fitzpatrick hard up into the outside wall in turn 1 and 2. Box here we go. From 6 to 4. Everyone else got a shot trying to get out of 82 Smith. Trying to find any line. Can he get the line here? He comes to the inside. Anderson slams the door. From the race lead. Finishing in that one. As they come to the Richardson around down there. Ryan Conway back out to the race lead. Back behind him. Riley Conway a little bit faster that time around. Caution's gonna come out as Richardson and the 32 of Davidson make contact down there in turn 1 and 2. Faster on the lap charts. Scott now it's now as this lap is gonna fly. One more time. And Greg Davis will round out the top 3. And Rob Lowe will round out the top 5. trackside with all your race winners from tonight. If you're headed on out, thank you for coming out to Sunset Speedway on opening night, braving the cold with us. We are back in action next Saturday, May 10th, here at the Sunset Speedway Bullring. And we will be down in Victory Lake shortly with our
jump in your rig,
interviews.
come down.
Huh?
Let's go jump in your rig, right? Got your license, illegally ride with you down here.
Yeah.
Watch
do
it.
it.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Man, we should come out here and watch this stuff more.
Yeah, I think so.
Hell, maybe one day we can actually do these races. We should do a car like that, though.